God damn it, I wasn't recording. Anyway, so I guess I'll just repeat what I said because all I said was just essentially, hey, yo, welcome back to Tales of Arc. This is Destiny 2. I'm catching up on the cutscene. This is new. This will be part of the new light. We watched Gaul, the Red War yesterday, the 3 parts, and I'm starting today on the Curse of Osiris. Apparently, they're called seasons instead of expansions. I don't know if they're like the equivalent of nowadays season, where it's like pretty. It doesn't seem like it's worth $40, $30, however much you pay for this expansion. Did it even come with a battle pass or anything? I feel like it was probably more of a complete set before they diverge into the battle pass system, huh? And then I said, hey, I'm gonna read comments. So then I read the first comment from Blick Sandwich. The witness knew the traveler will uplift the hive soon, so they told a lie of an event that comes from the sky and will kill the hive unless they go underground. The hive went underground and made a deal with the worms. The traveler could not uplift them because of the sword logic was made, or something like that. Which I comment saying, hey, I understand. Because from what I played of the Witch Queen, the hive is overpowered with this ridiculous ability. That sword logic, was it the mind magic thingy? The war strategy magic thing where you get stronger when you try to plot against either of them. And I was like, oh, it's understandable because it's like 1,000 versus the 1, because they're all like, the foundation of the hive is pretty much all these pyramid scheme minions down below. So you have to cut all the legs before you deal with the head, essentially. And at that point, the hive, from what I've seen, is not that OP. It's essentially not a god. Because like it was easily toppled 3 times now. Gary, Savathun, and the witness, and whoever else appeared in the seasonal story that might have done it that I don't know of. So yeah, I can see where you're coming from. And then Yirkun, how I waited for this mission. I predict about 15 deaths from maybe 20. If it made you feel any better, I spent 15 minutes doing this mission. It was rough at first, but eventually I made a breakthrough. Can't wait to see preservation if you decide to do it. What do you mean if I decide to do it? Look, I know I'm trash at this game, and I'm making it extremely too spicy by doing all this RNG roll on top of it to make it even more harder. But god damn it, if it's the last thing I do, like I did push through the 4 Halo games I played, all on heroic, even though I was so mad that Combat Evolved because it was so bullshit how the Flood have a one-shot shotgun and they literally hid in the goddamn corner like this is Destiny 1 Crucible, and then shotgun you with an insta-kill. So then you have to reload back to the checkpoint. Was so goddamn annoying. And then I had to pull the stupid Call of Duty strat. You know, the train strat in the zombie where you run around in a goddamn circle? I literally did that for that one damn Flood mission where they lock you into this room and you had to kill all these hive. But no, they all have like what? Auto rifle and shotgun, so I had to run in a circle over these constantly around this small ass map. And then by sheer luck, Bungie, the gods, felt my frustration, gave me pity, and then slowed down the spawn, and it's only spawned them like 1 at a time so I can take my chance to kill them. So I can finally get past that stupid ass mission. I will get through the main campaign, if anything. Even if I'm so frustrated, I'm keep banging my head, and I refuse to stubbornly switch strats. That's me. That's the most I will do for Destiny 2. When we're talking raids, dungeon, exotic quests, side quests, seasonal battle pass story, look, I might not do those, but I will guarantee I'll do the story, the main campaign. So yeah, and damn, I get you how you feel. It took me what, an hour and 40 minutes or 2 hours or something to complete it, because I kept banging my head on the stupid logic where I must use arc weapons because I'm using an arc subclass. It makes sense. I have all these armor stuff loaded up for arc. I am too goddamn lazy to switch it. And then fast forward to at the end where I'm like, or to the middle where I'm like, this arc submachine gun sucks ass. I do not know how this guy Dato uses this gun from what 30-second clip I seen of him using it, it seems so good. But then I switched to another gun, and then when we got to the end, I had, you know what? I'm just gonna switch to my handy dandy favorite gun. Was it the Lunar Howl? It's solar handgun. Works great against this stupid ass wizard for this final fight. I don't know why I was so stubborn, but I'm gonna die on that hill. You might as well bury me there. So yeah, and then I said I'm gonna start the cutscene, and then I noticed I wasn't recording. So yep, that's pretty much what you guys miss.
It almost cost us everything.
It's from
It
Destin
took a miracle
again.
to save us. The awakening of the traveler.
Wasn't it a wedding or awaken?
This is our new beginning.
Okay.
The maps are blank. The rules are gone. All we know is we must become more than what we were. This small corner of the cosmos is the only place that is forever ours.
We blew up the Sunshotter, the Dreadnought, whatever it's called.
Eyes. We've proven we can fight threats from beyond the stars.
Oh, that's
but
cool.
Now there are things stirring beneath our feet, provoked by the traveler's light.
So is this just a catch-up?
It's just.
This is what it feels like for people who didn't do the base game, starting the Osiris.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Cool, I didn't ask. Alright, so the Vault of Glass. That Arc Titan looks so wonky running in. Oh, we're in one of those slow-mo scenes. Or not. Just one of those time stop scenes?
Killer robots, people in mortal danger. Seriously, aren't you tired of this?
Fatigue is a distraction from our purpose, as are complaints.
Oh, I haven't begun to complain yet. Ouch! Oh, now I'm complaining.
Focus, Sagira.
I'll move this up.
Reach for the sky, big guy.
Why?
Need help?
So he came here to do a Rubik's Cube?
I've got it, thank you.
Why here? Could...
Well, Osiris. What did you see? Slow down.
Is it like a Loki? Wait, is it not Loki?
I thought I... Oh, Go!
Oh, so they adapted.
2 o'clock, medium range. You're welcome.
Bro, this is so cool. Even though it's kind of... I have a lot of questions and a lot of complaints. Well, one complaint.
You know, I can't help but notice that even with all of reality to explore, you keep picking the places where they shoot at us.
We can't stay here. If the Vex succeed, it's the end of everything.
A Templar?
Sagira,
No.
I can see your light. You have to go.
Nope, not leaving you. Without me, there's
Can't
no
you
coming
like
back.
If I don't
despawn?
stop the Vex, there won't be anything to come back to.
Unmaterialize?
I'm doing this for the
like
both of us.
like
Don't
little
you
light?
even- Osiris!
Damn, it's kind of sad now you think about that she died. I don't know. I'm guessing it was before the Witch Queen. So was he doing not Loki? I haven't watched any of the Marvel movies except for like the early Avengers, like early. I know because I seen clips of it of I think it was Doctor Strange or Mr. Strange. No, I think it's Doctor Strange, right? Where he's like looking into multiple parallel universe. Is that what he well, Osiris just did? And then the Vex managed to control the
Guardian.
timeline, time stream, time
Thank you for
manipulation,
coming.
which is understandable because it's them.
There's been a development on Mercury. Strange reports from the cultists clinging to what's left of the planet. Normally, I'd ignore their conspiracy theories.
Assuming Brother Vance.
But one of my hidden brought me this.
A dead ghost?
She's not dead. Her name is Sagira. I've known her a very long time. And her guardian, Osiris.
The Osiris?
Yeah, the crazy
The most
lunatic
powerful
mad
guardian
guy.
ever. The hero of six fronts. The Zavala before Zavala?
Zavala wouldn't like to hear you call him that. Most guardians won't even speak Osiris's name. He was the only Vanguard commander ever exiled from the city.
I can
And the
see
man
his
who
character
taught
trope.
me what it means to be a warlock. We found Sagira on Mercury, and at the same time, Vex activity there surged exponentially.
And you think Osiris might be involved?
I need to know what happened, even if the Vanguard wants to forget him. When
He's
I
like
lost
the-
my light, I didn't have anything else. I was empty. Then you came to Io, and you helped me find my way back. I need that friend again, Guardian. Go to Mercury. Take Sagira with you. The followers of Osiris, the few who remain, might know what her presence means. And for now, let's keep this between us. I'd hate to have to throw you off this wall.
Yeah, but we can fly
That was a
with a
joke,
ship.
right?
That was a joke.
Oh, what is it you're holding?
A cookie?
You were chosen to be.
The Traveler transformed Mercury into a garden world. It was a paradise until the Vex came.
Yeah,
The
we got
Vex
this from Destiny 1.
replaced the planet's core with their
Yep.
own machines. We call it the Infinite Forest,
Yep.
an ever-expanding labyrinth of realities. No two paths are ever the same. No one has ever escaped.
Did we win here?
It was Osiris's
We did come here, right?
obsession.
I swear we did.
Welcome to Mercury, Guardian. The signs told me you would come.
What a coincidence. We followed the signs here too. And by
Or maybe it's in
signs, I mean
Mars.
facts.
They're both orange.
too
They
is
both
a
look
sign.
exactly the same.
I am Brother Vance of the followers of Osiris, keeper of the lighthouse.
Hey,
and
yeah, it is
oracle
Brother
of the
Vance.
lost prophecies.
The only Osiris-related person I knew from Destiny 1. From the, is it Trial of Osiris.
There is a Vex gateway near your location.
I remember getting that exotic
Osiris
emblem.
spent years studying it. He was convinced
tryhards.
it was the door to the Infinite Forest. If it is still possible to find Osiris, we need to open that door.
Ikora Ray, Osiris's greatest student.
Brother Vance, Osiris's greatest fan.
God, I wish I
I'm so
could
pleased
play
Osiris has
this.
brought you to me.
I'm
his
so
most
sad.
faithful servant.
Why did you guys have to
Considering how
vault
you
it?
revere a man who questions everything, I'm surprised how well faith serves you.
The Vex are at my door. Osiris has not returned. Faith is all I have left.
The gateway to the Infinite Forest. A place from which no one has ever returned.
Haven't we been here before?
Not even Osiris.
I feel like we've been on a mission where it took us here.
I'm ready if you are.
And then we like get teleported back or
Can't
something.
get through. If Osiris's ghost were awake, then maybe she could
Yeah, I
help.
feel like they reused this
Osiris,
part.
preserve us. You have his ghost, Sagira? Please, please bring her to me.
These aren't normal Vex. There. Take
All right, let me read the comment as we keep watching. The Ritual Part 2 from Cornelio and Your Cat 4709. The game is against me now. Yo, sometimes it fucking is. I'm just like minding my own business, trying to shoot this thing, and then some bullshit happens, and I get mad. It's like, why? Why are you doing this to me now? Or when it lags or anything, blame the game. It's the game's fault. From Year-kun, whenever I do this encounter, I would just always go right first because it just seems easier. The amount of times I was internally screaming when you didn't look at the symbol when you killed the witches and just ran inside, boil my blood. Look, I'm focusing on staying alive and killing stuff. I forget a lot. I'm a dum-dum. Also, the symbols are used again if you are going to run Ghosts of the Deep dungeons in the future. Yes, I love how you use next episode thumbnail for this episode. Look, I get lazy. There's no good thumbnail for the other episode, so I was like, you know what? It's the same mission. It's alright. And I didn't know the symbol. It took me a while to get there. I'm not as smart as you guys. Because eventually I went through the door, I was like, I feel like there's a reason they're showing me these symbols. In like my first run through, and then the second and third, I'm like, okay, there's an obvious reason they're showing me the symbol for some reason. Just like the puzzle with the thing. It took me a while to get there, you know? Eventually I got there though. And that's what counts, right?
Take out the module. Vex from different timelines are converging on Mercury. That's bad.
So new Vex, which is, I'm assuming it's just a different color, just like the Fallens are like different colors
Thank
of each
you.
other.
I don't know what I would have done if Osiris hadn't sent you to me. In return, the followers of Osiris can help you revive his ghost. We have a hidden temple on Earth.
Oh.
Take Sagira
Wait, so
to
we
these
can revive
coordinates.
ghosts?
I
Wait,
will
so does
notify
mean
the
Cade can become a
followers.
guardian again, right? Because that means we can
Now that
revive
the
his
lighthouse is
ghost.
safe,
If we can find
we
it, or
can
what's left of
prepare
it.
for Osiris's return. All of the lost prophecies are coming to pass. I'm finally going to meet Osiris.
This guy. What a fanatic. Man, every time I see where that's Cyrus, I just think of the exotic
coordinates Brother
emblem.
Vance gave us are just beyond the village.
Hawthorne scouts surveyed that area in the Red War. There's no temple there. Just an old radio tower.
Have a little faith, Ikora.
Man, it really makes me... I don't know, how can I say this enough? I just enjoy playing Destiny.
Passionate as Brother Vance?
You mean
It's just a
fanatical?
feel-good, casual game that you just enjoy, like, exploring, playing. I just wish...
Osiris.
Imagine if they made a
did not know the
single-player
man as I
open-world
did.
Destiny. I will
But
buy the
they're our
shit out of
best
that.
chance to revive Sagira.
Also, I
feel
heard
bad for anyone who
you
has
guys
to
are
live out
pretty
here.
upset, or some of you
Osiris
guys,
would say it's a trial.
because you were wanting Destiny
If his
3,
followers
but then
can
they
survive
announced
here,
that, hey,
they aren't
no
worthy
Destiny
to begin
3,
with.
but there's 2 more seasons coming, or 2 more DLC.
It really is just a radio tower. And the Fallen got here first.
That's what faith in Osiris gets you.
I feel like there's always more than meets the eye.
The followers. We're too late.
Yep. Because Osiris is more like the
Let me take a closer look.
mad
This is
scientist,
heavily
or
modified Vex
it's
tech.
like,
I've never seen anything like it.
you know,
before.
Overwatch?
Let me try
It's like
something.
Mora. She's willing to go beyond the gray line. This morally right, correct line is how, or the morally correct thinking process and how he does things or approaches things. And that's why he was exiled for being a guardian, is how it feels like.
Did you actually just put
Like,
me in a strange machine you've never seen
His thinking
before?
was way too progressive for
Sagira.
like back then Guardians or modern Guardians.
Glad you're still around.
Look, we've got to move right now. Osiris is in over his head as usual, and I need to... Wait, where are we? Who are you? Oh, never mind. We've got to get to Mercury. And don't worry about your ghost. We're sharing right now. He'll be back. Osiris saw something in the infinite forest, and it terrified him.
So is her ghost
Nothing terrifies him.
dead?
We need to find him.
No, because I don't think we heard Sagira in the what 4 expansion we played.
I know
New
I
Light,
can do it.
Shadow
Osiris is
Keep,
in there protecting
Beyond
the
Light,
rest
and
of
the
us
Witch
from
Queen.
Vex. He needs us.
In there, she was dead.
And we're going to find him. Osiris has adapted some of the technology of the forest to his own purposes. We're going to run into his reflections. They're copies of himself, made so he can explore multiple pathways at once.
That's cool.
And yes, I am aware that it makes Osiris seem like an egomaniac. But don't worry, he is. Osiris has to be here somewhere.
Sagira, you should be here. And you brought someone new with you.
Who? Oh, her? Get this. She's a friend of Ikora's.
So it's like a multi-dimensional shadow clone jutsu. I guess he was alright with being exiled. Why need a team when you are the team?
Your presence here puts everything at risk.
Well, guess what? He needs me.
New timelines are expanding. We must create reflections to explore them.
It also seems like he's someone that's like really deep, like buries his mind into research. I feel like the constant thought of not being able to research stuff like leaves him empty. If this is him now, I wonder how was he back then with Saint 14.
What do they mean too late? Something must have gone wrong.
Because they seem like homies that go way back. I mean, they literally told each other, I love you.
You cannot go to him.
And it didn't feel like romantic. It felt like...
What? What did he find?
Like
what's so bad
blood brothers or
Osiris?
blood siblings or...
Behold,
Like we ride or die together. Or maybe they were together, but I didn't feel like that. If they were, that's what they were going for.
Trillions of realities in parallel, all geared
Man, this looks like
towards a single
heaven.
Vex purpose.
All this cloud. Like we're way above in the sky. It looks pretty cool. Too bad I can't explore it.
The Vex
Is that the
are
Black
simulating
Garden?
reality in here.
To the left?
Forcing the future. And before you ask, everything in here is real enough to kill you.
So is it like,
Keep going.
what's that movie?
You'll see.
Damn, all these movies I don't watch, but I know like references. Is it Insiders?
Sometimes the forest
No.
walks a path. Eliminate the demon.
It's the one
control
where
the
you're
local
within the
simulation,
mine,
and the door should open.
that you die in the mine, you die in real life.
First, I will show you where
Inception,
it all began.
right? It's like that. It's like a simulation, but in this simulation, or it's like Sword Art Online.
Told centuries ago, before the Vex arrived.
Yes, then the Vex did the thing, turn the planet, Vexify it, so they can like take it within the self, learn, adapt it to their vision.
And it's mine. Panoptes. Panoptes has a single purpose. Reshape reality.
Yep.
for the Vex.
Because the end goal for the equation of life was always the Vex, right?
Will it end with the arrival of a single guardian? And only the Vex.
Who was it that did that? That said that?
Now I see why he's made so many new reflections.
Yes, we've tried and failed.
Was it the
to prevent
Witness?
this outcome. Now even our best efforts only
Or is it the
slow
Traveler? It was one of them that said it.
for yourself.
And then so they had to change it constantly. Because they kept trying to find a world where the Vex does not end up as the single equation winning in the end.
A living traveler changes everything. For good and bad. Now many things have been set in motion. Osiris wrote the lost prophecies to warn the other guardians, and they sent him away. You cannot exile the future.
Yeah, his thinking
We
process
must
was too
find and stop the
progressive
Nazis.
for them
But
back
none
then.
of us have discovered a timeline where we succeed.
Man,
This is
it's funny how you think about they exile him for that. And imagine how their reaction would be if they found out what the Traveler did in the Witch Queen. They would have been livid. They would have been like what is it? Stupid ass frog, the meme frog. scat face. Be like, what the hell?
This is what it looks like when we fail. This is the future the Vex want.
The lighthouse. This is what Osiris saw.
Hey.
Neither light nor darkness exists.
Without all the treasure.
The sun's warmth is gone. All life lost. But that was before you. You are the key. You can stop this. Every time.
Yep, because we're somehow the main protagonist, and the other, what, the other 20,000 guardians can't do or something. I don't know.
Panoptes, he's found us.
And Nazis he's found. Oh, that's Panoptes. He looks cool. He looks like, what's it, Kodobo? Kobo? Pogo?
More important than any of us have.
Whoa, that's an awesome Vex design. What? I bet he's like a raid boss or some shit.
This is bad. Really, really bad.
We need to work together, all of us. You, me, Osiris, Ikora. If we don't stop Panoptes, you've seen what happens.
Every time I hear Panoptes, I think of Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Ikora, you there?
Sagira.
Anyways, I'll probably call it a video. The video is like 25 minutes or something, which is good enough for one episode. I try to keep it around like 20, 25, but we'll see. But anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time when we continue watching the rest of the seasonal story, because we have like a lot. I missed so much. But anyways, see ya.